It's been in the making, and now we're finally playing. Let's start this new game. Oh boy! So, never played the Amnesia game. Um,
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten. There's a shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is
Damn!
Daniel.
Damn, Daniel. Had a rough night, man. A little too much to drink. You stumbling everywhere. Okay. Follow the liquid trail and find its source. You mean the blood trail? I'm gonna follow blood. Chair, you will save me. Can we just stay here? We'll hide. We'll just hide. You don't see us. We're okay. Gonna pass out on me? How did that even happen? Where am I? That's the first question. How did I even end up here? What do I have to stop? Can I take your leg? Need some more wood to burn? I got you. Let's burn this chair. Tinderbox used as a light source. In the environment, the current number of tinderboxes is shown in the inventory. Alright, so I got 2. Crystal clear, my sanity and my health is all good. Journal contains all the notes that have been picked up. Click to open. I have no notes. Mementos, follow the blood, and diaries, nothing. Or I can just press my quick notes. Can I zoom in? Cannot. Is there paintings here? Like some Renaissance stuff? Well, he's British? Or, yeah. I forgot what he's from Britain. England? Smacking that cow from behind. Gotta clean these. The housekeeper didn't come, so I gotta clean the paintings. Gotta keep master clean. Can we break that? I didn't do it. Don't fire me, please. I need this job. Por favor, señor. Don't fire me. ¿Qué es esta porquería? It stands! It's a witch. It's a witch in here. I don't know. Take this to clean up all the... What's over there? Tell me. Is there anything over there? No? No? Hello? Okay, I'm gonna just clean this right here, yeah? You know? Is that okay? Is that okay? Stop it. That's my sanity. Crystal clear? Okay. That's nice. I like to know I'm still sane. No thank you. You can go ahead and take that chair. I didn't want to sit down anyways. There looked like a figure that was right there. Okay. I was right. Oh, more tinderbox. I like that. More of the same paintings. Is this another one or is this the same one? Hey, we got two. That's what's up. We can freak out the next person that comes in. Come on, stand up. There we go. Think we could do this? come on. We can do this. It's a lot of focus. Come on. Alright, let's go. You don't want it. Good shirt. Paintings. This place looks nice. Hey, whoa. Everyone standing in darkness, your sanity is slowly drained. Turn on the lights in the environment using tinder boxes. Or search for a different source of light. A slight headache. Hey, I know that guy. Pero si ese es mi padre. Oh no. El hijo. That's my brother. His father is my father. What's up, cut? Wanna fight? Throw a rock at you. Old archives. I think I spent like 5 minutes trying to balance that. Take it then, I don't want to read. Witnessing unsettling events will drop. So it can be increase in completing puzzles and progress. Gotta find a lantern. You can stack things, can't you? Think I could borrow this? It's okay. It's just a little wind. A little wind never hurt anyone. Hey look, lantern. It keeps going that way. Got 6 of them. When filled with oil, it can be turned on by pressing F or X or selecting it in the inventory. My oil. Stay out there. Can I burn the books? Slight heading. Health is all good. No mementos are available. Okay. I don't trust anything. Not trusting you. So I'm gonna just put that right there. Put this here. This one right there. If anything tries to come in here, I'll be ready for you. Found oil. Awesome. Okay. Drains oil when it is turned on to add more oil. Want to double click on the oil. Or I could double click. Okay.
19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there'll be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
So that's why it's called Amnesia, a dark descent. Okay, so I drank something, I poisoned myself. That doesn't make sense why this trail is going. Did I take the drink with me? And who's Alexander? Why do I have to kill him? I don't want to leave. It's safe in here. So where do I go now? There wasn't another door back there. Is there a map I can use? Was this open the whole time? Oh my god. So, where do I go? Where do I go? Something's gonna pop up, dude. Where the heck do you want me to go? It's a lot of back and forth. There was nowhere else. Okay. Entrance hall. I thought someone was gonna pop out at me. The other children cheered him on, and one day a voice steadily rising peace. To run, hold down left shift while moving.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
Okay, laboratory. Alright, seems like we'll meet Dexter in there. Good thing we're not Dee Dee and we can go in there. Okay. Upstairs, I don't think there's anything. Got the archives. Tinderbox. Are you just a figure of my imagination, or will you just disappear? Okay. These are all the same paintings? Come on, dude. Where's the diversity in it? Alright. That's fine, man. Didn't want to go over there anyways. Check out the laboratory. He fell to the kitchen floor and tears were beginning in his eyes as he received the first kick to his stomach, Hazel remaining hidden in the stew. Can I drop down from here? I mean, I can. Kinda hurts though. Slight headache.
What is this place?
Just gonna do a little bit of repairs. I kind of broke my leg coming down here, so I don't want anyone else to get hurt. So let me just do this. There we go. There you go. And free of charge, yeah, no problem. Of course. There we go. Now you won't have anyone else like breaking their legs. They won't sue you, but don't worry, I won't sue you. It's okay. I learned my lesson. I just tried to explore a little bit, and that was just being curious. You know how it is. Got some more tinder boxes. That's nice. Another one. Move boxes. It's not boxy. Use trolling.
There should be more coop rats. Let me see. And one part aqua force.
Picked up a chemistry pot. Are those my footsteps? I hope those were my footsteps. Okay. One day I will return if it wasn't for you, though, my love, I wouldn't be able to go on when I find myself doing terrible things. I can take comfort in you as long as I am able to think of you. And that I am bitter over sucking for them to lust for the power without restraint and crave fair judgment and safe return. Shh, quiet, baby. I'm trying to read. Alright, this is my third attempt to produce artificial vitae. The former compound lacked in the potency I need since so close. Calamine and orpiment are given in the corporates bind them well. This time I will attempt aqua regia instead of aqua fortis, in hopes it will produce a more even solution. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acid and proves impractical. I was gonna say impartial. To put any use to accept as detergent. Organic tissue reacts especially violently to the solution and should be handled with the greatest care. I might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope that I will find an alchemic solution to my predicament. The lack of chimney is properly fenced. The fumes from the most recent experiments has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are sustained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can and move to I shall do what I can and move them to the wine cellar. 4 different chemicals are needed to continue. Okay, I see. Tinderbox. I didn't touch it.
What was that?
Okay, so we need 4 chemicals, and we should check the wine cellar first. Chemical ingredients have been moved from laboratory to wine cellar. Evidence in the laboratory has revealed that combining 4 chemicals can create a powerful acid. Yeah. A fragrant taste of rose lingered in his mouth. Turkish delights, he thought, was just like ones in the consulate and cantaloupe. Did I say cantaloupe? I don't think this was a wine cellar, was it? is locked and it will not open without a key. Find the key for the wine cellar. Was there 2 doors? There's that one, and oh yeah, there's one straight ahead. Take that. Thank you very much. It's 11:30. That one's locked. Archives. Okay. Traveling to Doverman, going through Canterbury, he made sure to pay a visit to avoid the sense of guilt connected with neglect of something. This is unsettling. There's a broken door and something buzzing.
May 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
That's one of 3 diaries. Alright. Okay. It's nice. Keeps knocking over the chairs. Someone's gonna get a can of whoop ass. Whoa, that shot out.
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
So is that how I got here? I hope this gets you mad, Ghost. You're gonna have to clean it all up. How's that make you feel, huh? Huh? Hope it ticks you off. Yeah. Hope it gets you real mad. I didn't do it. I didn't do it, I swear. It's too big of a room for something not to happen. Told you. I told you. Let me play you a little something, okay? You can become friends. Alright. No more. So now you're gonna play me music? You never know, man. Won't open from this side, it's locked. Door leading to the local history room is locked. It is another entrance. It's a nice shipyard. These are the same pictures. Kingdom of Russia. Okay. Must find a new way out of this area. Not breakable by hand. There we go. Alright, let's read this last note. Hey man, I just wanted to read the note. I didn't ask to be drugged.
17th May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light. It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light. I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of
spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Okay, a slight headache still. We'll leave that like that, okay. And it's not Russia, it's Prussia? Prussia. Where's Prussia? Central Prussia. This is a made up place? Take this tinderbox.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the walls. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Okay, he seems responsible. He wants to make sure it doesn't cave in on us or himself. Still. Exit.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Must be a way in. Boom. Oh. Well, okay then. Oh, it's already broken. That one was fairly easy. Altstad and Bernger Castle in 1801. Another region rich with lore, Alts, Altstad, Altstad, deep within East Prussian woods. For centuries, there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and the neighbor castling, Brennenburg, the quiet forest-clad mountains dressed with scattered lakes is as picturesque as can be, albeit the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local and you will hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twists and tales, but there are some motives that keep reappearing. The Gatherers. This story reaches all the way back to the time the 30 Years' War. It is said that the soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in the cold, dark woods and were forever damned to roam the grounds. Their bodies wrought by their tainted souls have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have cited them over the years and described them as horrid revenants. They move silently through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called gatherers. They're called gatherers, as they seem to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. It is their prey which can be heard struggling inside damp burlap sacks dragged behind them, which reveal their presence. What dark scheme do they follow? Oh, they're dragging their prey. Okay. A Vist Undone. Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa, the well-known erudite, visit Altstad, Altstad. At the start of the 16th century, he resided in the local inn for a fortnight as he looked for remnants of the kingdom's past. During his stay, all the prominent members of the society paid notice, and he is mentioned in many records of the time. One day he went to investigate a burrow in the narrow west glades, only to never be seen again. Heinrich is known to have passed away in Grenoble some 10 years later. He diminished the notion of every visit Altstad he dismissed the notion of every visiting Altstad of ever visiting Altstad, which make you wonder what really happened. Who was the mysterious man who visited a sleepy hamlet in the woods, and what happened to him? The Immortal Baron. The Baron of the Brennenburg lives a reclusive life with his family at his castle nearby Altstad, and like most those of noble birth, rumors are inherited alongside with the title. Researching the history reveals little before the castle was consumed by fire in the late 16th century. It was rebuilt by Alexander the Nobleman from the Rhinelands, claiming the role as protector of the Prussian state. Alexander helped the region to flourish and remained popular throughout the presumed lifetime. The family has always been secretive when it comes to lineage and heritage. Therefore, the birth and death of Alexander and his offspring has never been fully recorded. This has fed the idea that the Baron is in fact the one and the same who came from the west over 300 years ago, lived through the time of occupation, and joined the coveted Order of the Black Eagle along with the great leaders of his country. So, okay, that was all folklore. Let me in! Let me in! Please, 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 take a seat, please, please. Oh, this one's different. Why does it look like the horse's head is like hella turn? Well, I found the key. Regarding closing of the wine cellar. Wilhelm and his fools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling in the human vessels. The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest and is killing my trusty servants. It's just a matter of time until they follow the trail to Brennenburg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matters has been handled. Either the king's men leave or they will starve. Whatever comes first, they can rot for all I care. Maybe I will feed them some wine. It would be a sense solve both of my problems. It would, in a sense, solve both my problems. It's nothing yet, but definitely hinting that there's something out and about. Chewbacca? What's up, dog? Oh boy. What's up, Chewbacca? Ah! Hello? The sound gave way to his charred body and fell from the camel's back. He felt the wine gently sweep across his face and his dry. Oh. Here's another drop.
Where did the Baron go?
Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
If an enemy is here, stay out of sight and hide in the darkness.
Someone's coming.
Don't say that. get whatever you can and just get the hell out. I only said an hour, but oh my god, I just can't stop playing. Dog, there was someone here. Did I close that door? I closed that door, man.
What's happening? Oh, it feels like my chest is going to burst. Oh.
My God! Wilhelm, do something!
Except we're not getting out of here.
How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
My name is Wilhelm, House of the... Wilhelm's last word. My name is Wilhelm, House of the Carriage. These are my final words, my confession and testament. 2 years ago I was summoned to the castle in Brandenburg as most of the aristocracy. I was curious about what I was curious about what this supposed knight of the order could want from me and accepted the invitation. The Baron was friendly and offered me a position. It dawned on me that the nature of the contract was sordid and that the reason was chosen was because of the follies of my past and not the honors I've been rewarded with a burning time as a soldier. I was to kidnap healthy humans upon his slightest whim, and do so without asking questions. In return, he would attest to my character at the royal court, advancing my position within noble society. It would like that. I would like to claim that I struggled with my decision, but it came swiftly and I accepted wholeheartedly. Ever since that day, I've brought men, women, children to Brandenburg. I can't remember the numbers, but there were many, perhaps even hundreds, none of whom were ever seen or heard from again. Tonight the Baron invited me and my men down to the wine cellar to celebrate our work. I had my suspicions as we descended the stairs, but insisted and joined us in a toast. The wine tasted fine, and my men drank without restraint. So begins the punishment for our sins. The Baron has locked us up and returned upstairs. Forgive me for what I have done. I was weak and fell into his diabolic ways. My men are screaming. Their skin has been pierced by their own tangled bones. I feel my insides revolt against their God-given nature. Blood has begun to pour from my eyes, and I can no longer. We just got that room and that room. Just 2 more rooms. Just 2 more rooms, my dude. Got 10. Head is pounding. A few cuts and bruises. Outta here, man. So we got crushed by a barrel. We just gotta find another way out. Move barrels. Ah, come on. Who broke it? I just fixed that. Come on now. Come on now. So we can't have nice things now.
Darkness. Closing in.
Good? We're good. Evidence in the laboratory has that combining four chemicals can create a powerful acid. Oh yeah, okay. I was like, but there's only 3 jars. Is that one? Got some boxes in the way. Oh. The stairs have collapsed. Find a way to climb back up. Okay. Let's go back to the entrance hall. Ow! Stop it. Can I go down this way? I don't think I can. Oh. Some sort of organic tissue blocks a path. Can it be dissolved? The refinery. Oh, these are my diaries, the mementos. So can I go back down and refill it? I think that's what she... Ouch! Jeez, that's gonna kill me. What do you mean? So I can't refill it? Came back for nothing. And I took damage. That's fine. That's okay. It's okay. We'll just head back. Refinery. The cloth smelt of desert and damp months. The pieces lay scrambled on top. Too many of them, he thought, or perhaps too few.
It sure is dark in here.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason for the darkness, that is?
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
slight headache.
It's cold. It's so cold.
Of June, 1839. It's been more than a month since my last entry. After the event inside the underground chamber in Algeria, Professor Herbert insisted I return to England. He said he didn't want to risk forfeiting the entire expedition lest I took a turn for the worse. An excessive decision, in retrospect. But I'm glad it turned out that way. I found my journal this morning in the haphazard collection of things brought home from Africa. Next to it lay the broken stone orb wrapped in cloth. I tried to assemble it, but couldn't. The pieces wouldn't fit together, as if they weren't from the same object. Could I have imagined it all? Was there ever a complete orb?
This dude's losing his mind. I've been in the light. Sanity. Dot dot dot. Jeez. I don't like this. I don't like this one bit.
25th of June, 1839. I feel the need to continue this journal, even though it was intended for my journey to Africa. This must be something very important. I just know it. I've taken it upon myself to piece the orb back together, but it's been more difficult than one might think. The pieces are behaving strangely. They seem to change color, shape, and texture, but ever so slightly. Yesterday, I took careful measurements and notated any significant markings. Today, I confirmed my suspicions. They were changing. I was terrified and rushed off to see the finest geologist in London, Sir William Smith. I approached the subject with care, and we discussed how rocks change form. He told me about the nature of glass, how it eventually collapses on itself, like ice slowly melting over the course of centuries. Smith eased my mind a bit, but I can't escape the feeling that these shards have otherworldly properties.
How do I get my sanity back up? Do I just look at a light? To the surface directly into quarters with it him and struggled to make sense of the situation. Hello. How are you doing? Get away from me. Hey, yeah. You can get away. Thank you very much. It is too heavy. There must be an opening machine. It's in that other room. I know it. Literally can't drop this. Gotta get at a good angle and chuck it. And now go. 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 Get out of here. Go on. Get it. Not here. Where else could it? Oh no. This book. Get up! Oh, it's time. It's freaking time, guys. Okay. Oh. out of that. I'm fucked. That's how. Come on, come on. Okay. I'm out of there. No. No, sir. No, sir. Nope. Can't do that. Oh, yes you can. Yes you can. Yes you can. Oh my god. I was like, no he can't. No he can't. Yes he can. Yes he can. Something large brushes against my leg and Help he cried the ocean, swallowing him alive. No. No more, please. No. Sweet ground. Oh my god, sweet ground. Sweet floor. Oh my god. Oh jeez. Nice legs. I like. Okay. That's enough scaring for now. It's 1 in the morning. I can use some sleep. I gotta use the bathroom. Okay. This is a very nice area. I like the view. There's a really nice castle. Going to study. Okay, is this another? This is the guest room. All right, we have a lot to explore on the next episode. I don't know if it's gonna be. It might be 2 hours. It might be an hour. I don't know. This honestly just kept me wanted me to keep going. So, okay. Well, we will. Say, are you sure you want to exit the menu and save your progress? Yes. Okay. Amnesia, The Dark Descent. That was good. That was long. I'm gonna leave it all in here. I could live stream it, but I think I might just upload this as it is. Alright. Goodbye.
And may your nightmares be nice and swift.